Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber, playing Dragon Age Inquisition. We got a report back from Liliana, so we're gonna grab that while we're here. Yay! And we'll send her off to something else. Why not? Go and get some samples.
Let's see what we have.
Indeed. Alright, now we were busy here. What's going on? There we go. I'll meet you back at Redcliffe.
Destroyed. Completely gone.
I heard, child. Let's see how things go with Dorian. Meeting up with his dear old dad. I'm sure it's going to go really well, right? Right. Nice pop-in texture on that mug there.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
You look super young.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Considering you lied to get him here, Dorian has every right to be furious.
You don't know the half of it. But maybe you should.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Okay.
I'll need you to explain that.
No, I don't.
Did I stutter? Men, and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've more than heard of it, actually.
No. The Herald of Andraste. I am shocked and scandalized.
Such
No, you
sarcasm.
Now I'm trying to think how they'll write that verse of the chant.
I should have known that's what this was about.
No. You don't get to make those assumptions. You know nothing about the Inquisitor.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then?
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
But it's not a flaw or an aberration.
So that's what all this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
Oh.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You son of a bitch.
The best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You didn't.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
Drive?
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
Are they actually gonna forgive each other? Not that Dorian needs forgiveness. But he might need to give forgiveness. It's always a good exercise, I suppose. Well, that was intense.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
Why would I care?
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me
drinks are on
sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Oh,
Your
you
glib
too.
tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Come on. Don't sass Mother Giselle.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
Oh, for...
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
Are you?
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh? I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So, you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
That dude's my friend. If he betrays me, I'm going to be pretty
Well,
pissed.
that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers.
That's
I don't
sweet
know
of
if
you to
you're
say.
aware, but the assumption in some corners is that you and I are intimate.
You know how people are.
I didn't start those rumors.
I didn't say you did.
I didn't! My rumors would be so much more detailed. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here.
I...
Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
You're the best, Dorian. Alright. Oh, how you doing, Solus? Oh, another special talk. No good? So you need to have a nap?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff.
So what?
But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
Okay.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm
It's a
sorry?
spirit.
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Alright.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay. Not right this second, though. I need to go to Valroyo. Whoa, these people are zip-zap zooming in here. I want to go over to Valroyo, I think, and do some shopping. Got money burning a hole in my pocket here, and I don't even have pockets in this game. I mean, you can see there's no room for pockets. This outfit is skin tight, but still Bull Senpai won't notice me. That's okay. We'll make him love us. Valroyo. Can I not go to Valroyo? What?
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
I can't go to Valroyo? What? But I need to go there. For shopping. Huh. Well, I guess not then. Alright.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
I was really hoping to go shopping in Valroyo. Lots of undead. I don't want to pop over there right now, but we should certainly at least unlock some more of this stuff. I was really hoping I could go shopping in Valroyo, but I guess not. So what's this one? Doesn't tell me a level idea. The Exalted Plains. And this one, Venatori, Shards, Forces. Where's that? That's the fallow mire, right? Find the warden. Scout the storm coast. I guess we should see what else is in the storm coast while we're there. So you know what? Let's do this. Rock and roll. Let's see what the world has in store for us as we travel to find the warden with Hawk's help. Not the warden, but, you know, a warden. Hopefully a nice, helpful warden.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
If you're on edge, I should alert the entire Inquisition.
Or increase my hazard pay. That's an option.
Are things that bad?
Is that a yes or a no? Oh. That's bad.
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake.
Gross.
You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help.
I'll bet.
Good luck, and please be safe.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, you want me to carry out a geological survey, I'm assuming.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
What do we got? Crestwood Geological Survey. So they've got obsidian here. Alright. That's where I need to go to find Hawk. And there's a rift. And the camp. So let's go see what we can do then. Let's see if we're going to be able to save the world.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Does that rift mean water is pouring into the Fade right now?
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
It'd have to be quite a boat. Come on, just go up there. It's not that tough. I guess it is that tough. How am I supposed to get to this? Oh, iron. Forget that. Looks like we've got some undead ahead. By this weird statue thing. Ah, you got the barrier thing done already then. Peekaboo. This thing works pretty well against the undead.
Yes, thank you. I'd go back to the village, miss. These roads aren't safe.
Varric, did I hear this right? You met Corypheus before?
We didn't have tea and crumpets, Sparkler. I was there when he woke up.
And he said what? Hello, I'm one of the magisters who broke into the Black City. Pleased to meet you.
That's more like... Ah, I'm a darkspawn. Tumult, tumult. Then Hawk killed him.
Not very well, it appears.
Tell me about it.
I should probably have... waited for the barrier before I charged in there. I'm just so excited about my laser sword. I have to remember every one of those is a elf fruit that I don't have. So, have to be careful with my potions. I should probably go and chat with these Grey Wardens. Hello.
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning.
Really?
We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarel ordered his capture. I can say no more than that.
Where have you guys been?
Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour.
Is that all the aid we can offer these people?
If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Farewell.
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 Sir, are you sure we can't help the village? Our orders are clear. If we can't find Warden Stroud, we return to the commander with all haste.
It was a bad idea.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus's plot to seize the order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. Nah, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Did you see how the Grey Wardens saved me from those corpses? They're amazing.
Yeah, it was all them.
If they're looking for recruits.
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
Oh, Maker. You're the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
But yes. The Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Come help us.
By joining the Grey Wardens, you can't think of something less lethal?
Grey Warden or no, the world needs more people with your courage.
Farewell.
I have a feeling that's a potential agent, so I'm not going to tell her to go off and join the Wardens until I can figure out how to recruit her. This way, then. Anything else of interest along here? Well, I suppose there's a village. There's that. Don't mind me, I'm here stealing all of your stuff. Because I'm the Inquisitor. I inquisit things. It looks like there's some trouble with demons up here, so maybe I'll help with that before I
Undead
steal
by the
all their
gates.
stuff.
Let's lend a hand.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Inquisitor! Keep your guard up! More of them on their way from the lake!
Yeah, I see him. Thanks,
One less to
Blackwall.
worry about!
What do we got here?
Thanks for your help, but I fear we haven't seen the end of these creatures.
Nah, you probably haven't.
How many did we lose?
Don't let that stop you, though. I'm trying. Don't let it stop you from believing, either. Oh, what's that? More elf fruit? Good, I need it. Gotta replenish those potions that I had to use. It'd be nice if you could find potions just like lying around out here, but I suppose that would be too much. I'll take that elf fruit. Thank you. No, it's cool, guys. Settle down. No need to fight right this moment. Okay, I won't jump over there like a badass. I'll walk around here like a sucker. Fine. Ruin my entrance. It's a good thing they've got all this dog leather. Alright, so... I guess we should head into the village. See what we can do to help these people out. Well, we're here, you know. It's what Hawk would want.
I tell you, I saw him. The necklace his mother gave him is still around his neck. It's my son. My boy.
It's a demon in his body. Your
Guys,
son's been dead for 10 years, Liam.
Oh, Maker. Help me.
We'll help, dude. Do not worry about that. We will absolutely help out. After I'm done exploring your village and stealing anything that you may have left lying out.
Hello, stranger.
Hi. Don't mind us. We're just, you know, canvassing around. See if there's anything worth stealing here. Hi.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on?
Who?
Maker, if something happens...
That is...
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud?
Yes.
Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Oh.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Well, we'll keep a lookout for her all the same. Oh, good.
A
Fast
moment,
travel.
Your worship.
Please! The mayor could use your assistance.
Someone asking me for something? Requires the perk.
Go away!
Without the demons everywhere, this place would be sort of quaint.
I am sure it would be.
We haven't had visitors
lovely.
since the trouble started.
I can't imagine why people wouldn't want to come here. You know,
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be.
with all the lovely undead. Such a lovely place. With all the rain. The dark, depressing skies. And the wandering corpses. Hello.
The Inquisitor? Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
I can be.
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
Yeah.
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
Do you have
Your
a submarine?
people are frightened, and they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
What do you think I do on a daily basis?
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then I have no choice.
You don't.
This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood.
Okay.
But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
That's fine.
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
That's fair.
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen? Thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper and the fort and took it for themselves.
Jerks.
We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees were... they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now, they return to us.
Interesting.
Until later.
Of course.
Well, until the next time. Neanderthals. Yeah, we know an Anders is a man of extremes, don't we? Till the next time, all the best.